The Environmental Permitting Regulations 2010, specifically Schedule 2 and Schedule 3, provide detail on waste exemptions. If a site is waste exempt, it does not require an environmental permit. Waste exemptions are split into 4 categories, and there are 60 in total. The 4 categories are the storage of waste, the treatment of waste, the use of waste, and the disposal of waste. Each waste exemption has specific limits and conditions which must be complied with. Waste exemptions last for 3 years. Information on waste exemptions is provided on the Environment Agency section on the .gov.uk website. On there, people can find out information on the specific limits and conditions of each exemption and how to register a waste exemption with the Environment Agency. To find out if a site is registered as a waste exemption, people can go on to the Environment Agency section on the .gov.uk website, and specifically the Public Register section, where they can find detail on site location and operator ownership. It has been identified that non-compliance with the specific limits and conditions of waste exemptions is common, i.e. the stockpiling of combustible waste such as wood, metal, paper, cardboard and tyres. Therefore, fire risk at waste exemption sites can be an issue. The Environment Agency, in partnership with the London Fire Brigade across London, are intervening at waste exemption sites that pose a potential fire risk. These interventions will see Environment Agency staff link up with fire safety officers from London Fire Brigade to carry out joint inspections at selected waste exemption sites.
Conditions.
The Environment Agency use their common incident classification scheme to determine compliance with waste exemptions. If an operator is found to be in breach of limits or conditions of a specific exemption or is causing risk to the environment, we will look to remove their waste exemption registration and carry out further enforcement action if necessary.
Conditions.
If somebody believes that a waste exemption is not operating within the limits or conditions of the specific exemption, I would advise that they report this incident to the Environment Agency's 24-hour incident response line on 0800 80 70 60.